Hi, welcome you all to this wonderful event. Thank you very much for your time visiting us. I'm Sanjay Desai, a supply chain professional based in Singapore. I run my own supply chain advisory, including a talent management and executive placement agency. Coronavirus pandemic completely disrupted global demand and supply balance, causing massive stockouts for certain products and at the same time causing excessive inventory stockpile of some other commodities. There has been a fantastic imbalance between the two. There has been a general consensus among businesses communities that this pandemic exposed the limitations of global supply chains. While this statement can be true to some extent, it cannot be assumed across the board. Please remember that the devil is in the details. Today, we'll take a look at how coronavirus pandemic has forced supply chain leaders to rethink, redesign, and readjust their supply chain strategy to make it more agile and resilient. And in this endeavor, what are the likely changes and challenges lie ahead of the supply chain leaders in the years to come by? Today's supply chain is one of the most important functions in an organization. Pandemic has pressed the reset button and forced the entire world to understand and appreciate the importance of supply chains. It appears as though there is a newfound wisdom in the general consumer communities all over the globe what needs to be done to fix these issues. In the next 5 years, most of the global organizations will shift their focus to understand their customers and their demand patterns. They need to align their supply networks to these demand shifts, making their end-to-end value networks more visible. And this added visibility will help the leaders to conduct risk assessment very much upfront in the entire supply chain. We will see a transformational change in the way supply chains operated pre-COVID era versus post-COVID era in the next 2 to 5 years. This is an absolutely exciting time for all supply chain leaders all over the world. This conference will address the critical element of this transformational change, listen to many diversified views from the experienced leaders across the globe. Thank you very much and have a great conference ahead. Cheers. Bye-bye.